3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Mijke from Austria, Europe, and I'm on my mission to smash stereotypes.
And I'm Banks Helfrich from Florida, United States, and I'm here to attempt to answer your questions. Woo, 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 the music plays through. Welcome back. Good to see you again, Mijke. Hey, Nika. And hello, hello, Austria. Hello. I like your pullover. I like your sweater. We call it here. Yes, very nice. It's very fluffy.
So
Yes.
today we are super fluff.
Yeah. It kind of matches that pillow. All right, I got a question for you, Mijke. This is not a question that we got in the mail. This is a question for you, okay? And it has to deal with happiness, okay? So my question is, if you find somebody you like, okay, and you want to spend time with this person, and this person, no, you find somebody you like, what is it about them that you like? Do they make you laugh? Do they make you happy? Do they make you think? Do they cook for you? Do they service you? What is it that it is about that person that you like? I want to hang out with this person. I want to create something.
Yeah, that is. I freeze. Oh, do I freeze? No.
No.
That is not so easy. Because it can be a lot of things, and each person is unique. So each person brings different qualities, I think. But my favorites, that makes me really happy. I think I mentioned it already in one of our uh, episodes in the first season. It was Gucci time. It was the Christmas episode uh, where I said the best present for me is quality time. So a person who is really generous or gives time. A person who is not looking at the watch the whole time, who is not texting when I'm in the same room, who is not, which then we come to the second quality, who is able to focus on the being together, on the who is able to share the same energy. This makes me so happy, and this includes that, or the follow-up is them laughing together, joking, playing around, fooling around. Everything that is the result of being in the same energy, and this is only possible if the focus is on the other person and not on anything else. Maybe when the dog comes around, or a little bit of the environment. But what I had a lot of troubles with friends. It's not their fault, but with moms with a lot of children, they are so distracted the whole time. And I accept having the children around, or the kids around, and you don't do that, and you don't do and this and that, and all this. It's okay. It's family. It's human life. But if there then is another distraction, like looking up Facebook, or some of these modern things, then I get angry. So there are already some situations where I was so pissed that I had to say I quit, because sometimes I felt like I care for the kids, so mom can text somebody or mom can do anything. So this is not a friendship for me. And it's a bad example, but because it can also be with men, can be with anyone. If there is no, the time spent together is not really spent together. So it's just being around, but not being with the other person in a very true and now in energetic way. And when I there are people who are so have such an energy when they are with you, you immediately rise in your energy level because yeah they are so there is so much good energy where you can really I can sometimes say explode, and when you explode then you laugh and you do a lot of stuff, and then there comes also good ideas. You're in the flow, you can do good business, you're super creative. This is all this is in a special yeah. When I was younger, we said the right chemistry. We said, find people with the right chemistry. And nowadays we call it energy. So, but it's, the meaning is, I think, the same. So
Right.
falling in love with somebody is only possible if this energy is at work. Yes.
Well, Mike, you come across a couple things, and you know me. I always take notes while you're talking so that I don't forget to say it. Um, you come up with some really good things, and that is being when people are together. Okay, let me just tell you a story. I look at married people, and nothing against married people. I was married. You were married. We were all most of us were married at one time, and you're around this person all the time, and I can just sense when I meet a married person, they're around each other all the time. So the attention that they give each other is not the I'm in the moment, because they could get on their phone when they're around, because they're around each other all the time, or most of the time. My point is, in relationships that I'm in, I want to get the best of you whenever I'm around you. And I feel the best of you is if I give you my undivided attention. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing after this. I'm thinking about right here, right now, what you're talking about, how what you say is stimulating me or making me think or curious, but staying here in the moment, being here in the moment. And by doing that, um, that brings happiness. Now, I've noticed though, in the last 15 months, I've made it so that if I see someone or if I'm around someone, it's a one-on-one. It's not, I'm not with four people, I'm not with three people. I only want the one-on-one because I can give you undivided attention, and your nuances, your micro expressions, I can read them immediately and go, oh, she's thinking, I get this feeling from her, I get that feeling from her. So my point is to actually be, when I'm with someone, be with them, not be distracted. And you talked about kids and sometimes mothers that are distracted. I was just thinking of this today when I was out farming, and that was when I was in my 30s and my kids were coming up. I was so distracted. I had them, and I had this, and I had work, and I had so many things going on. And living in a mentality where you're distracted all the time, and we're constantly, torn to this, or the computer. Um, we we miss out on the nuances. We miss out on, you're wearing a ring, the pullover, the fluffy you're missing out on the delicacies of life. There you go.
Yeah, well said, Mr. Helfrich. Well said.
Danke schön. Danke schön, Fräulein Gelbmann.
Helfmann.
Gelbmann. Sorry. Um, German's not my first language. So back to the concept about happiness. Who, I mean, what you said was everyone is different. I mean, you want to be around this person because um, uh, they're fun, or there's something about the energy. The energy is what you said. Is it the energy, or is it, or is it what they make you feel? What, like you said, is it that they lift you up?
Yeah, if they lift me up, that's the extra topic on the cake. um, but nowadays there are so many people who are really energy vampires, and they even are not aware of their own lack of energy. So when you meet them, you after 10-15 minutes you are so tired, or you get so, oh, you really, I can visualize this, how they drain out my energy and waste it for whatever, nothing. Yeah. um so if I give my energy to somebody, I love to work together to see something grow. Then I can give, even though I'm tired or whatever. But if the other person appreciates it, uh, and makes it more, it grows it, or if there is a project, or there is whatever, a love story, it's all the same. uh, yeah, then I feel good, because I see something expanding. I see something created being, yeah, maybe I'm just the initial energy, and or maybe I just ignite something, and then people, yeah, create something, and that is also very, yeah, satisfying. It's a good feeling. It's not so much the feeling of, um, how I feel in the moment. I'm also, yeah, future orientated. If I see potential, I'm like I made once a video in German. It's on my other YouTube channel, where I call myself, uh, I don't know the thing, Trüffelschwein, truffles pig,
Oh,
searching,
okay. Yeah.
yeah, searching.
Yeah.
And in this video, I describe myself, because I'm immensely gifted in feeling talented people. So, if, even if they don't see it in themselves, and I love to to find the the ways, and how I can empower them, and let them see what potential is in them, or how much, and how much creativity and how much fun. And when they get it, or when they open up and they, uh, create something, maybe a new personality, or a picture, or a movie, or a theater play, whatever, um, or music. That's my weak point. I never mentioned it. I love musicians. So men who produce music from their own, creativity, to the instrument, to the paper, to the speakers, and for the whole world. Oh, that's my soft spot, because I can hear and feel their energy, their own energy, and that is what I really enjoy. It's not so much the old things we have a lot in Europe, the classics things. I love the young boys, the new stuff, and also DJs in my age, yeah, who are super successful, who makes such good music, and where with which every area in my brain starts to be happy and to feel joy when I hear some parts in the piece of music. And yeah, if I can ignite this to be more, or to be yeah, to be heard by the world, that's also a thing that makes me really happy. Yeah, I love that.
Nice. Michael, we are running out of time.
Again.
I know it. Again. What are we up to? Like 60 shows, 70 shows, 70? I don't know how many. We again, yes, again, we're running out of time. So subscribe down below. Michael, where do you subscribe? Yep.
Yeah, anywhere where there in German there is the word abonnieren, and those who have YouTube in German or on their language, and in English it's subscribe. Please come with us, empower
Yep.
us. So we love you, and we say thank you for all those people who follow already.
Yes, yes, thank you so much. And also, we're on Facebook, so find us on Facebook. Until next month, I will see you next month. Oh, no, not next month. I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week. Yes, we're weekly. All right. Bye, Micah. Bye, Nika. See ya.
That's